Hey everybody. Let's see if this is gonna work here. I am gonna let it run just another few seconds here to make sure that we are on board. I decided to do a quick live today, last minute, I know. But if you are joining us, definitely feel free to leave a comment, give us a like, let me know that you are here so that we can go ahead and get started. And excuse my throat. I'm gonna hopefully not end up in a coughing fit here today. There's been horrible illnesses recently in our area, and I've been told that I have what's called post-viral bronchitis, which is completely not contagious. It means that I was sick a while ago, and now I just have a cough that's gonna be lasting for anywhere from like a few days to maybe a month or so. Fantastic. If you can hear me, please let me know so that we can go ahead and get started. Let me see. I'm just gonna check over here to make sure everything's working properly. All right, sounds like it's working okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome, and happy Wine Wednesday. My name is Marlene Shotland, and I run Urban Bliss Life. And since we're live, this is my dog, Kirby, who is Urban Bliss Dog, yes, on Instagram. You can follow his account. It is pretty low right now. So if you wanna give him a little love, Urban Bliss Dog on Instagram. I am Urban Bliss Life on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube. I'm gonna try to get the YouTube channel started up again. Originally, I had meant to do a video actually for YouTube talking about Martha Stewart's wines for a Wine Wednesday. And I was gonna do it in my new office setting, which I'm completely trying to redo. But of course, that hasn't been done yet. So I just decided to go ahead and let's just go live because this is how I prefer to chat with you all. I like just talking one-on-one and going through things. So let's talk a little bit about Martha Stewart's Wine Club. I actually found out about this wine club through Facebook. I was doing my usual scrolling through on social media, and of course there was an ad for Martha Stewart's Wine Club, and I think it was $5 per bottle. So I was like, $5 per bottle? Martha Stewart's wines, it's gotta be good, right? Everything Martha touches is golden. And so I decided, what the heck? It's only $5 per bottle, why not try it out? So I did, and they gave you the option of purchasing a half case or a full case, and everything was $5 per bottle. So the full case is basically just two bottles, two of the same bottles, so of 6 different types of wine. So I went ahead and did the full, so $60 for 12 bottles of wine, chosen reportedly by Martha Stewart, so can't go wrong, right? So I decided to show you guys kind of what is in the Martha Stewart Wine Club collection. So when you open it up, first of all, really nice packaging, of course, because it's Martha. And her motto for the wine club, I don't know if you guys can see that there, it's enjoy the right wine. Actually, the full motto, I think, is pour the right wine, enjoy the right wine. Because God forbid you pour the wrong wine. Right, Martha? All right, so that's her motto. These are reportedly some of her favorite wines. And when you open it up, first of all, I have to share this. First of all, it is packaged completely differently than any other wines that I've ever received. And I received quite a bit of wines because I write about wine. When I receive wine, it's usually packaged laying flat in a container, and everybody has the same type of wine packaging. Thank you for the hearts. Glad to know that you are here. Let's see, so Martha, of course, has to do things a little bit differently. So look at this cool packaging here. Instead of having it lay flat, her wines all come and they are vertical, which is kind of cool. Thanks for the hearts. I love you guys. I'm going to try to reply to comments as we're going through. Of course, I'm getting older, so it's harder to see. So I've got my laptop over here, which is a little bit delayed. So I apologize if I'm a little delayed in responding to your comments. But anyway, back to Martha, just everything she does is just done to near perfection, right? She really does everything very thoughtful. So when you open up the box, first it says dusty bottles, and then it goes to explain why the bottles you receive might have some dust on them. And of course, it's because she uses, let's see what it's called, expanded polystyrene, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, which saves $1.75 gallons of water and 1 kilowatt of energy compared to the usual packaging. So dust from this material sometimes rubs off on the bottles in transit, but we think it's a small price to pay to protect our precious environment. So really cool packaging that I've never seen before, and according to Martha, it helps save the environment. So thanks, Martha. All right, so you open that up, and then before you get to the wine, you get a bunch of goodies, which we all love extra goodies. So you get this Cheers wine bag, which is beautifully designed, Martha Stewart wine tag there. And of course, because she thinks of everything, you've also got some gold or beige tissue paper to go with that. So if in case you want to give one of these as a gift, she's got it all ready for you. And then you open it up, and then you get another reminder. These bottles are a little dusty for a very good reason. So I'm thinking that when she first launched this in April, that she probably got a few comments about dusty bottles, people wondering why their bottles were so dusty, but this is great because it explains everything. And then you have your welcome packet. And I should explain, first of all, that I do not sign up for a wine club where you get wines each month from her. I signed up just for a one-time shipment of a case of wine at $5 each. You can sign up for the wine club, and I'll talk to you a little bit about what her wine club looks like in a little bit. So you get your welcome letter, which of course has this nice letter from Martha and her beautiful signature. And there's her logo, or her motto, I should say: pour the right wine, enjoy the right wine. And of course the photography is just gorgeous. And then she goes on in here, in this beautiful packet, has a lot of great information about wine pairings, which is always very helpful. So she talks about how to pair wines with sweet food, and then you flip it over, how to pair wines with savory food. And she keeps it nice and simple, very basic, and it is, I think, a really helpful thing to read. I'm going to read that later and see what she says. All right, so you've got that, and then even before you get to the wine, you've got this cool full welcome, which isn't that just gorgeous? I just want to jump into that picture right there, welcoming you to her wines. All right, then we get to the wines themselves, the main event. I was really excited because once you go online, you can actually see which wines you're going to get in your shipment, which is really nice. So in this shipment, we got 2 of each of these wines, okay? So we got one Arbos Bianco from Italy, and I have to say that this is the only wine that we have tried so far from this shipment. There are 12 bottles. I have a lot of other wine that I have to get through. So far we've only had this one, this beautiful empty bottle right here. And it's empty because it's so good. I have to say, my husband and I were both pretty skeptical about $5 bottles of wine, right? Usually $5, $2 chuck, $3 chuck, $5 chuck at Trader Joe's. I honestly have not found any that I have personally found drinkable and enjoyable. But this bottle right here, the Arbos from Italy, which Martha actually listed as one of her favorites, and you can still find this one on her website, is a fantastic wine. It's really nice, it's bright and lively, goes really well with one of my absolute favorite dishes of all time, which is shrimp scampi linguine. And I've shared, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that's one of my favorites because I've probably shared well over a dozen photos of different types of shrimp and pasta dishes, and this Arbos goes really well with it. It is a beautiful, lovely wine, and I was impressed. $5 for a bottle. It was really good. So then, after that, I can't wait to try these. Bear Hug Winemaker Select. This one's from California, and it's a Chardonnay. It says it's got flavors of green apple and nectarine, honeysuckle and melon. So I'm excited to try this one. California is usually known for their super buttery, oaky, big Chardonnays. So we'll see where this one lies. It looks really cute. I like the label. You see that label? It's really cute. Okay, so the last white, again, I got the case, and we got 3 whites and 3 reds, 2 of each. The last one is I lied earlier. We actually did try this one as well. The last white is a Pinot Grigio, and this one's from Italy as well. And I like this one. I will say it wasn't my favorite. I usually don't love Pinot Grigios, but I did enjoy this one. I think this one is also great with seafood as well, probably with some Thai food as well. It was really nice and bright. I like this one as well. Didn't love it. I like the Arbos a lot better. So those are the 3 white wines. Let me move them over this way so you can see them. These are the 3 white wines that we received with this shipment. All right, so I'm gonna move them over. And if you are here, definitely feel free to leave a comment. Let me know where you are joining from. Even if you catch this on the replay, I would love to know kind of where you guys are all at, what type of wine drinker you are, what questions you have about wines, questions about wine clubs. I am a member of several local wine clubs, as well as I've joined a couple of different national wine clubs and online clubs just to try them out. So feel free to hit me up with any questions. Okay, now we get to the reds. And I have to say, I am definitely much more of a traditional red wine drinker than I am a white wine drinker. So in this, we got a Merlot, and this one's from France. So I'm excited to try this one out for sure. I do really love Merlots. And then we have Long Chase Vintners, which is a Cab Sauv. This is also this Long Chase Cab Sauv. It's a 2016 from California. This one is also listed under Martha's favorites. So definitely excited to try this one out. And then the last red wine we received is a Villo Amoroso, not to be confused with Amorosa, a Villo Amoroso from, it looks like from Italy as well. So we have quite a few Italian wines in here in this shipment. So I can't wait to try this one out. I might try this one out tonight. I bet it's really good with some pasta. If you notice the theme here, I love red wine and pasta. So those are the 6 different wines that we received in this case. Again, 2 of each. $5 per bottle. I've tried 2 of them so far. One of them, fantastic, loved it. Other one, was great. It was good. It wasn't my favorite, but I really enjoyed it. And for $5 a bottle, can't go wrong. So right now, I don't think that there is a $5 per bottle special going on, but you might receive a different type of Facebook ad if you are going on and looking for Martha Stewart wines. However, she does have several, let's see, different cases available. You can actually join her wine club, or you can do what I did and just try it out and just get a shipment, which I think is fantastic. A lot of the online wine clubs you have to join, and yes, you can cancel at any time, they say, but a lot of them have been a challenge to cancel, and that is honestly what drives me nuts. There are quite a few different meal delivery clubs that I have tried, or meal prep clubs I've tried, that have been horrible to try to cancel. So I love the fact that you can just purchase a case or a few bottles from her website and just try them out to see if you like the wines. And if you do, then I would consider joining her wine club, which I am doing right now. If we end up liking more of her wines, I think we're gonna join, because it's a pretty good price. And it's Martha. She's like the style maker, right? She knows what's up. So her wine club, I'm just gonna tell you the different plans right now. You can do a half case wine club, which is 6 bottles per shipment, 6 bottles every 6 weeks, and it's only $8.33 a bottle. Can't go wrong there. That's a great price. And then free shipping. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Free shipping for this one, and free shipping for if you're a part of the wine club as well, which is awesome. Because shipping for wine can get quite expensive. So if you decide to go full on and you want to do the full case wine club, that's 12 bottles per shipment, and it's 12 bottles every 8 weeks. So that's pretty doable. a case of wine every 2 months. That's actually not bad. I would love that. And that one actually brings the bottle price down to $7.48 a bottle. It's pretty good. So I would recommend trying it out. I actually was really impressed, not only with the delivery. First of all, I got this super fast. I got it within a week, and I wasn't sure what to expect. It was the holiday time, so you never know if things are going to be a little bit later than usual. I was really impressed with the shipment. Things were packed really well. I love her really cool, innovative packaging design, which is supposed to be good for the environment as well. I, of course, love all of the little Martha Stewart extras that you get, the information packets, just the fact that you've got these really cool wine gift bags, which who doesn't need these all the time? We always give wine as gifts, so these are great to have, and it's really cool looking. And then you've also got some great wines to try. So I would suggest checking them out. Go to marthastewartwine.com. If you have any questions, I am going to be doing a blog post on this after I've tried all of the wines. So be sure to subscribe to urbanblisslife.com. And then if you haven't already, definitely follow me on Instagram, because I like going live here on Facebook, but I'm on Instagram every day. And I do tons of Insta stories all the time. So you can get lots of different information on there immediately, instead of having to wait necessarily for a blog post or for Facebook Live, which I haven't done for quite a while. So on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, it's all at Urban Bliss Life. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Feel free to share this with friends who might be interested in learning more about Martha Stewart's Wine Club. And that's about it. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.